All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Brothers in Arms House Highway. My name is Matt Baker. This is Operation Market. D-Day is 1300. It's not June 6th, it's September 17th, 1944, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm going to skip on down here to along the road and do this in a way that you've probably never seen before. I'm going to go authentic difficulty, but also I'm going to leave my guys behind. And some people say that you cannot run and gun in this game. And I'm going to see if I can do exactly that. So let's get started here. Yeah, on authentic difficulty, there's no heads-up display, of course. There's no compass, no team status, no weapon status.
They cleared out before we got here.
But I've got my MG team here.
Get up here!
And I've got my assault team over here.
Stick together!
Corporal Tom Zanovich is leading my assault team right now. Right here, he's got the BAR. I'm going to bring my guys right over here, leave them back here.
Over there! Quick!
Pick it up.
Behind this wall.
We'll go, sir.
And there's krauts coming over the top of the hill. There's like 10 krauts. There's a group of 6 right there, and there's a group of 4, and there's a machine gunner that comes behind them. I'm going to leave my guys all right here, and I'm just going to haul ass. See if I can bypass them. There's a Kilroy in this stone building up here if you look in the window. These krauts are heading down there. Alright, I'm going to just take off up here. See if I can do this. There's that MG gunner. Heading down here. Digging in. Alright, there's a bunch more krauts here. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 krauts there. Plus behind me, there's 11 behind me. I'm going to move up here. There's a sniper rifle on the floor of the shed right here. This kraut sniper rifle. Exchange it for my Garand. Again, I'm going to just keep on going. On my left over here, like I said, there's 8 krauts on my left. And then I'm going to bypass them, and I'm going to head over to the right. There's a whole bunch more krauts come way out in the field out there. I've got some friendlies up in front of me. But I'm going to, like I said, just haul ass up here. Digging in a bit. I do have my threat effects enabled, so the screen will turn red when I'm under fire. You can disable that too if you want to. Got some friendlies, 2 friendlies right there. I've got 2 more friendlies there. And like I said, got all those krauts behind me over there. I'm gonna head towards that log over there. And then I'm going to open fire on all these krauts that come up in that direction over there. Alright, I've got this Gar 43. Come up here, digging in real quick. Under heavy fire. I've got cover from behind me there, but focus here. Start opening up on these guys. There's one down. Alright, there's an action cam shot there. Got two more there. Got him as a helmet. Got him. Reloading. They're going to keep coming. Here they come. Got him. More coming yet. Here comes some more. See him? Reloading. There's 2 more. There's one. Got him. Who else we got out here? There's one over there on the right. There he is. And that is, the Jeeps will be coming in. Here come the Jeeps. 4 Jeeps come in. I got a rendezvous with Red. He's right there. But could run up there and end the chapter. But I've got more crowds behind me here. A bunch more crowds. All kinds of crowds here. Check the map real quick a minute. All kinds of crowds. Here I am here. Here I am here. Got crowds up here on the right. They're dug in. I got more there. My guys are way back here. Or I left them. I got all these crowds here. Got crowds. Alright. I think I'm going to take off to the right. Circle around that glider right there. Be really quick, really quick. I'm going to make my way up to a hay bale up here. There it is. Digging in here. Reloading. There's one. Another one. Got them both. There's one there. Got him. There's one on the other side of that truck there. I think it looks like. I don't think I can shoot through that. And I've got the MG gunner. Where's that guy? There he is. I see him. He's done. Alright, where's that other crowd at? And I had it cleared behind me to my rear there, but there are 4 that come in. There's one there. Another one behind that hay bale, and then there's 2 more over here. They don't have much of a shot on me. I'm gonna head up. Got my grenade. I think I can get this guy right here. Yeah, there he is. Alright. There's one. I see his helmet. I got him. Alright, there's another one there. I think I'll leave him for now. And then there's a whole bunch more up here. And I found that I can't dig in up here. I can't dig in on this side of the wall. There's 3 or 4 krauts over by that stone shed over there. Gotta be really careful here. I see his head. The other head. Could throw a frag over there. Do that. Try that. See how that works. Not him. Anybody else over there? Nope, I don't think so. Bah. Alright, moving up. my guys are still out there. I can hear and see Jasper's red tracers. Jasper and Zano, they're way back there where I left them. I think I've got like 5 or 6 more krauts down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or 7 maybe. Now that kraut left his MG right here somewhere. I could pick that up if I want to. Or I could frag these guys, they're within range. I'll do that, I'm going to frag them. Fire in the hole! Got about, are they coming up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down there. I do have my red screen on. You can turn that off if you want to. I could throw another frag right there. Looks pretty good right there. One thing that's different on this game in the earlier games is you got that red hash mark circle that you didn't have that in the earlier games. One more, it looks like. All right.
Tighten it up.
Tighten it up.
Squad, regroup.
Bringing everybody up.
Squad, fall in.
This is Tom Zanovich, Corporal Thomas Zanovich on the BAR. This is Holden on the radio. He's Leggett's replacement. Here's Jasper, dancing around. Here's Connor. And here's, who's that? McCreary or Cortland? Anyway. All right, let's go, boys. Got one more crowd up here, way up there.
Get up here. Fall in on me.
And one thing that's kind of strange I noticed is that the Jeeps are up there waiting for us. There's one more crowd up there. But my guys, for whatever reason, they failed to take cover up here when you get to that point. So
set up the 30 cal.
I'll leave them right here.
Keep an eye out over there.
I don't even know if they'll open fire. I got some other friendlies up there, honey, but these guys, they get dumb right now. They won't dig in. I'll send them up there.
Check that area over there.
I'll send them up.
All right, men, move that MG there. All right, let's do this.
There's only one more crowd up there, but see, my guys aren't digging in. Normally they'll dig in, but
push. Dig in and return fire.
Got an ammo cache up here. Jasper's
fire.
And there's one more crowd up here. Like I said, I've got some friendlies over here. And there's a crowd up there. There he is. There he is, I see him. Jeeps are waiting for me. All I gotta do is run to the Jeeps. But I'll get this guy here. Gotta be careful. Jerry, me, Matt Baker.
Stay with me. Recon, bring it in.
Bring them all up. Here comes Jasper and Connor. These guys. Here comes Zano and crew right here. All right.
Titan formation.
Well, when you're on authentic difficulty, you don't have the compass, but you can use these command icon rings, you know, to determine.
Now you're with me.
To determine who you're commanding. Set them right up there.
Get that MG set up.
It's the MG icon. This is the assault icon.
Go, go, go.
I don't have a base of fire team with me, but I guess Jasper's doing that right. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to close it out here.
We managed to get